Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Vivian Rose. In this week's episode, we're going to kick off our very first episode of the Glow Up Guide for 2024. You may be wondering, what is this special edition of the podcast? Well, we're going to get right into the ultimate Glow Up Guide for 2024 because this next year is all about transformation, empowerment, and just becoming the best version of yourself in 2024. In part one, we're going to be unlocking the secrets to cultivating that it-girl mindset and embracing the beauty of your own unique identity. I'm super excited to get into these episodes because all throughout December, we're going to have a 3-part Glow Up Guide series, and the last episode is going to be an advice session, just answering some really good questions that you guys have left me in the past, and I'm super excited to get into this because literally you're going to be a whole new person once January 1st rolls around, because we're going to have a new mindset, we're going to have a new makeup, new style, new literally everything. You're going to be unrecognizable. Let's get right into the episode. First, we have our Monday motivation, which is this week to live to make yourself proud. I don't know who needed to hear this today, but you need to live to make this life your life and to make yourself proud. Notice the word yourself. This means that whatever means enough to you as a person is who you are trying to make proud. If you love your mom, then you're going to want to make her proud. If you love God, you're going to want to make him proud. Things that you care about, you're going to want to make them proud. But most importantly, you want to make yourself proud. Because if you think about it, things that you care about, that's part of yourself. So that's part of making yourself proud. I'm not saying don't go around like disappointing your parents and stuff like that, like for things that you know you should be doing. Nothing like that. I'm saying that live to make yourself proud based on people who are pressuring you to be someone that you're not, if you know what I mean. Like, this means that whatever means enough to you is who you should make proud. For example, like I said, if you love God yourself, you're going to make him proud. If you love yourself, you're going to want to make yourself proud. Live for what is important to you and not what's important to someone else. Next is the fashion icon of the week, which is Emily Ratajkowski. Her style is so iconic in the world of model off-duty and leather. She literally is always dressing so cute, and she always wears like liquid black leather that shows off her really pretty figure, and it's just like really just always so sleek. You know how some people's outfits are always so like sleek and just put together all the time? Like, she always looks put together. She always just like has her makeup all pretty. She is literally so pretty, and her dark brown hair is literally gorgeous, and she just overall has a beautiful style, and she's just so pretty. And I had to include her in this segment because literally I've been seeing so many pictures of her style recently, and I had to include her because literally her style is on point. Next is a quote of the week, which is from Audrey Hepburn. It is, "I am not one in a million kind of girl. I am a once in a lifetime kind of woman." I want you to remember that because you do not want to be the type of person that people feel like if they don't care about you now, you're still going to be waiting for them 2 years later, because you're not. You don't settle for things. This is what this whole podcast is about. You don't settle for things right now. You grow and evolve every single day. So you're not in a one in a million kind of girl. No. You're a once in a lifetime kind of girl. So don't let anyone make you feel like they can just come back to you later because they have more important things to do. I'm saying in a way like if we're in a relationship and this person is like, well, there's someone else that I like right now, maybe we can get back together like in a few years or a few months. No, that never works out. Come on, be real, that never works out. And it's what's the word? It just doesn't make you feel good, you know? It makes you feel like you're not important to them anymore, and they are trying to make it seem like they still love you, and it's just not good. You know, it's just toxic, really. It's just pure toxicity. So I want you to remember that quote. That is my weekly recap. Literally, I ordered another wildflower case. It's the Caroline Ricci one. Literally, it's so cute, and I'm just so obsessed with it because my whole style is Y2K, and I have so many wildflower cases already, but like this one right here is literally me in a wildflower case. It is so gorgeous and pretty. I'm so obsessed with it. Also, I cleaned my room, like deep cleaned my room. So Danya, if you're listening to this, my room tour should be coming really fast. Like, not like super fast because I have videos planned out for like a long time, but it's in the works. And so I cleaned up my room like for real. Like, I seriously cleaned it, like closet, like everything. And so I'm just really proud of myself for that because I never cleaned my room like that. And so I'm just glad I did that. Got rid of a lot of things I don't need and I don't use. So I'm just super proud of myself for that. Also, I've been going thrifting a lot. Y'all know how much like I love shopping and online shopping too. So I've just been doing that. I've been like just really dressing how I want to as well. Like, I'm just so tired of like not dressing the way that I want because like opinions of others. So like I've just been wearing what I want to recently. It just made me feel so good. Makes me feel so confident. It's just so me, Also, I've been implementing my new habits that I want to implement for 2024 because literally, like, it's the best time to start now so you can get into it and start getting used to it by the time January 1st comes around. You're, like, not just trying to be, like, cold turkey. You're already implementing these habits into your life. So I just really been sticking to my routine, getting in bed by at least 10:30. The latest is 11. And I just been waking up at 7 a.m. every morning, doing like my workouts, journaling, reading my Bible, literally like eating a good breakfast, like literally everything that I want to, and just like working on my career, all that good stuff. And it's just been an amazing week, just full of my new amazing routine, which I've just been loving, literally. Also, I'm almost finished with the school semester, and I'm just so excited for it. Literally, like, I'm so excited to be done with school for like winter break, because I'm planning a lot of fun things with my friends for winter break, so it's gonna be really fun. And if you're one of my friends and you're listening to this, you don't know about it yet because this is a surprise, so act like you don't know. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that stuff. But now we're gonna move on to the journal prompt of the week, which this week is, I want you to check in with yourself. What do I need more of right now? What do I need less of right now? How do I feel right now? What emotions am I experiencing right now? And how can I be kind to myself right now? I love that so much. You should definitely give that a try today. Next is my psychology fact of the week, which is alternatives to asking, how was your day? If you feel like you're always asking someone, how was your day? And it's just always like, good, it was great, whatever. It's like repetitive because it's the same question over and over again. So here are different ways to get a different answer to how was your day. What was the best part of your day? Did anything go well at work today? Is there anything that could have gone better? Did anything make you smile today? What's something that happened to you today that I don't know about? Eat any good food today? Anything I can do to help you relax? Did you meet anyone new today? Did anything make you feel proud? And did you learn anything new? I love those questions because they're not just basic things like, how was your day? Or how are you doing? They're just like questions that go into the details, so you won't just get to say repetitive answer from like your friends, family, whoever you're asking. It's just really good to be able to get like real answers and just really see like what that person's been thinking today. So I really recommend asking someone that. Like, that's really cool. I've done it before, and it's like you get a completely different answer than what you usually get. So let's get right into the actual episode. I'm super excited to get into it. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's get into the episode. First off, we have defining your it girl mindset. In order to even become an it girl, you have to know what an it girl is. So what exactly is even an it girl? An it girl is someone who shows confidence, kindness, ambition, and authenticity in the most original way. And they're just super kind, super sweet, but they are also like, they know their worth, they have set boundaries, and they do not take any crap from anyone. So it's not about just conforming to like societal expectations like the media makes it seem like an it girl is. That's not what it is at all. It's about embracing your own self with flair. As you get on this glow up journey that you're going to go on throughout this entire month of December, you're going to be defining your personal it girl mindset, because every it girl, every it girl in training has their own definition of an it girl mindset. But my definition of an it girl mindset is not going to be the same thing as yours, but I'm going to give you a pretty good base to set yours off of right now. So what you need to know, though, is an it girl mindset sets the foundation for a life that resonates with your true self. Also, let's get into the importance of knowing who you are as a person. Knowing who you are as a person is like having a compass that guides you through life's twists and turns, and it provides a sense of direction, clarity in decision making, and the resilience to navigate challenges. When you understand your values, passions, strengths, you empower yourself to make choices that align with your very own authentic self, setting the stage for a fulfilling and purposeful journey. It's very important to know who you are. In a little nutshell, knowing who you are just keeps you from making bad decisions because you know who you are. You know what you stand for. You know your morals, values, beliefs. You know who your name stands for. I was about to say my name, but that doesn't make sense because you're not me. So let's use Sienna, Grace, Danya. Danya knows her worth because she knows she's an it girl. So she's not going to allow people to use her. Sienna knows her worth. She's not going to let her anxiety take over her. And Grace knows her worth. She's not going to let the fact that she has like so many like responsibilities. She's not going to let the fact that like maybe school gets difficult for her sometimes. She's not going to let any of those things get in her way. Because why? She's an it girl and she knows her worth. She knows exactly what she's doing in this world. She knows what she's doing. That's what an it girl is. You know what you believe in, you know what you stand for, and you know how to do it. So, the it girl mindset is just a blend of confidence, kindness, ambition, originality, Here's how to cultivate and apply it into your own teenage girl life. Number one is confidence. Define your strengths. Identify your unique strengths and your talents. Embrace them as assets that set you apart. Yes, you may have a different look on your face, or you may be built different than other people, but that just embraces your uniqueness that you have in yourself. Yes, you may look different than other people. You may have smaller chests than other people. You may be more slimmer. You may not be as curvy as other girls in your school. But that's not a problem, because those are your very own strengths. Those is what make you you. That's what sets you apart from everyone else. If you look like everyone else, then no one would know who you are. No one would find you different. No one would find you cool because you look like everyone else. Why look like everyone else when you could look like yourself? Think about it honestly. If you looked like everyone else, no one would know you for who you are, because they choose other people over you because you are the exact same person as everyone else. But when you identify your strengths and your talents and just start to embrace your own unique flaws and different things that makes you you, that sets you apart from everyone. Never forget that. That sets you apart from every single person, because when somebody sees you and somebody sees something that like reminds you of them, like literally reminds them of you, literally like you're going to come to mind because you're unique. You don't look like everybody else. If you look like everyone else, they get you mixed up with other people, right? Because you look like everyone else. But you need to make sure that you are embracing what makes you you. You're not trying to be someone else, because what's the point of wasting your life trying to become someone else when you can just be you? Because that is what makes you perfect. That's what makes you unique. That is what makes you who you are. Positive self-talk. So, I want you to challenge those negative thoughts that you get with positive talk and positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your capabilities and your worth, and remind yourself of who you are and how amazing you are and how great you are doing. I'm telling you, please, 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 congratulate yourself for even the small things that you accomplish. You need to make sure that you are congratulating yourself. You need to make sure that you are letting yourself know that you are grateful for all the hard work you're putting into. You may not have your dream goal or your dream life yet, but you are grateful for the life that you are living right now. The life that you are living that is better than your life a year ago because of your new mindset, because you're an it girl now. Literally, you need to make sure that you are remembering that. Next point is kindness. Embrace, and oh my gosh, I got kind of tongue-tied. Practice and embrace empathy. So put yourself in other people's shoes. Understand and respect different perspectives. What I want you to do is, if you see a girl, let's say it's your best friend. If your best friend is just feeling terrible, let's say like I'm not even going to give you a specific example because I can't even think about one, but let's just say she's not feeling the best right now. I want you to put yourself in her shoes. If she says something rude to you, but it's not like intentionally rude, if she didn't mean it, I want you to put yourself in her shoes and think about like her intentions. She has good intentions, but it's just she's having a bad day. Okay, think about this as a good person. She does nice things for you. She's literally your best friend. She just said this one nasty thing just once, and literally put yourself in her shoes. Think about, well, let me not jump to conclusions about this. Let me get all the facts before I start to make conclusions. Let me think about this. Let me put myself in her shoes. Has she been under stress lately? Have I maybe been a little too honest with her in a nasty, rude way? Think about these things before you just jump down people's throats. Literally, think about the things. Think about why these people could be doing these things before. I'm talking about people you care about now. Think about why they could be doing these things before you just lash out at them. Understand and respect different people's perspectives, okay? Next is random acts of kindness. Incorporate small acts of kindness into your daily routine. It could be a compliment, a helping hand, a thoughtful gesture. Anything is kindness, as long as it's coming out of a good place, coming out of your heart. Because if you're doing kindness, showing kindness with the sole purpose of just getting something in return, no. It's not going to come back in a good way. You're not going to feel as good as if you did it from the heart. And people notice when you do things from the heart and when you do things just to get things in return. It can be as simple as just telling this girl in the store that you love her dress, you love her hair. If you see anything that you like about someone's outfit, tell them. That could make their day. They could hold on to that little piece of happiness, a little piece of compliment that you gave them for the rest of the day, and that could make their day amazing. Next is ambition. Set achievable goals. Now, define your short-term and your long-term goals and separate the two. Break them down into actionable steps. So I want you to, for 2024, to make a Notion spread. about your 2024. Do a self-evaluation. Tam Kerr has a podcast episode all about making 2024 your best year. So in the podcast episode, she was talking about literally how to evaluate yourself. Watch yourself for an entire day. See what your daily habits and routines are. And then I want you to write down everything that you need to change about your daily routine. Write down the things that you do not like about your daily routine. Write down the things that you realize that you do, but you didn't know that you do, unless you really just pay attention to it, if you know what I mean. Literally, I want you to break those things down. Write each thing that maybe you didn't accomplish in 2023, you're going to add that to your goal list for 2024. All the things that you realize in your daily evaluation that you don't like about yourself, you're going to fix those things. You're going to have everything done by the end of 2024. You're going to write down each thing that you want to fix. Now, you're going to write down each little thing, actionable step to do in order to reach that goal. So, if you notice that you sleep past your alarm every morning, you're going to need to know, why am I sleeping past my alarm? Am I tired? Okay, if you're tired, you need to look at your nighttime routine. What time are you going to sleep at night? If you're going to sleep really late and waking up super early, that's obviously not a good balance whatsoever. You need to make sure that you have a set routine, a set morning, and a set nighttime routine. Let's give it another example. If you realize that you get distracted very easily when doing homework, studying, put your phone underneath your pillow and put it on Do Not Disturb. Or just turn the silent mode on so you can't hear anything and you can't even reach it because you're at your desk right now. Do not fool me. Do not try to sit at your bed and try to do your schoolwork. Try to listen out for your ringtone. No. Your silent mode is going to be on and you're going to be at your desk or at somewhere else that is away from your phone. I want you to literally write down each thing that you want to achieve in 2024 and write down actionable steps into each goal. Next is to embrace challenges. View challenges as opportunities for growth. I do that all the time. Every time I make a mistake, I just realize this is something that I just learned. I don't need to look at this as a mistake. This is a new thing that I've just learned. This isn't a mistake. This is something I can learn from. Yes, I may have made a wrong decision, but I can learn from this and come back tomorrow 1% better than I was yesterday. Each hurdle, each thing that you go through every single day, view it as a chance to learn, evolve, and grow into a better person. Next point is authenticity. Embrace your interests. Pursue activities that genuinely make you happy and not just what's popular. If people in your grade, people in your class, people in your family, your friends, let's say they're all doing an activity that you really just don't like. Let's say you really just don't like it. Everybody's playing softball and you're more of a tennis girly. Do not go play softball just because the sole purpose of it makes me look cool or whatever. Literally do things because you want to do it, not because other people are like pressuring you or you feel like you're going to be quote unquote cool or quote unquote popular just for joining that activity. Do things that make you happy. And I do not care if people are judging you for the thing that you do, judging you for the things that you like, because that is not important. Other people's opinions are not facts. Other people's opinions do not define who you are because you define who you are. If you think you're not cool, then no, you're not cool, because even the most important person in this world, if you think that you're not cool, then no, you're not cool. But if you think that you're cool, then you are going to be cool. Remember that the way you think about yourself is what is going to happen. That's what you're going to start believing about yourself, is what you think about yourself. That's why you need to believe positive things in order for yourself to believe and show positive things into the world. Next is embrace yourself and express yourself. Whether through fashion, art, or words, let your unique voice be heard. Whether you like to do like writing, poetry, whether you like to get out cute outfits, you like to sew different clothes. Let's say you like to draw, digital draw. Let's say you like to animate. Let's just say you like to play an instrument, or maybe you like to girl blog. That's an interest. That's something, that's a piece of art that you can let your unique voice shine and be heard through that piece. Next is to set personal intentions. Personal intentions act as your North Star. So this is kind of like it just guides your choices and your actions. What do you want to achieve this year? Is it personal growth, academic achievements, deepening relationships, or is it all three? Set intentions aligned with your values and aspirations to sculpt a journey that is uniquely, very much so, yours. Make sure that your personal intentions, you write them every single day. You're going to write down everything that you're going to do every single day to reach that goal. Like I said, you're writing down actionable steps. So those actionable steps can be broke down into a yearly goal. You can write it to a monthly goal, a weekly goal, and a daily goal. Each thing that you can do to get closer to that goal at the end of the year. curate your positivity playlist. So, as we all know, we are all music girlies, whether you're Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey, Olivia Rodrigo, literally anyone, Clairo. If you're any of those girlies that just love those type of music, curate a playlist filled with songs that uplift and inspire you. Whether you're gearing up for the day or winding down in the evening, let music be a source of positivity and motivation and inspiration for your everyday life. I'm telling you, make a playlist for everything. Make that main character playlist so that every single day when you're just walking to the bus, you're walking to school, you're walking around in the store with your mom, and you just want some music to play in the background, because think about, if you're going to be a main character in the movie, there's always music playing in the background of movies. So you need to have your own music playing in your AirPods, headphones, whatever you're listening to. Literally just play it, have a playlist for it, have a playlist for girl boss feelings, have a playlist for chilling out in my room, have a playlist for eating, a playlist for doing my chores, cleaning my room. Literally have a playlist for everything. Next is daily affirmations for self-love. I want you to start and end your day with affirmations that promote self-love and positivity. Affirmations aren't just for words, they're anchors that ground you in the belief that you are worthy, capable, and deserving of love, especially from yourself. I want you to listen to the affirmations I have every single week from Safia. She has affirmation episodes that come out on Thursdays. She does them every single week. And literally they are amazing. Literally all you have to do is repeat what she says, and you're saying affirmations. You can multitask literally with this. You can be restating these affirmations while you're on the bus, restate them while you're in your bed, restate them before bed, restate them in the shower, restate them while doing your homework, restate them by washing the dishes. You can multitask anything. So this may sound harsh, but I don't want to hear you saying that you do not have time to do your affirmations, because you can do that while you're doing absolutely anything. Nourish your mind with growth. Feed your mind with knowledge and growth. Reading books that help with whatever you are struggling with right now. Say, for example, you're struggling with financial abundance. Say, for example, you're feeling that. Then read books on learning how to let go of limiting beliefs with money. Read books on how to, do a Google search about how to find different ways to make more money, because there's always ways to make money. There is enough money to go around to everyone in the world. Money is not scarce. Literally look up different ways to make money. There's always easy ways to make money no matter how old you are. Listen to podcasts about whatever topic you're into, and engaging in meaningful conversations just helps with continuous learning. The essence of the It Girl mindset is to expand your horizons and just let curiosity be your guide. You always want to be learning. You always want to be studious. You always want to just be curious in whatever you do, because learning every single day, learning more, even if you graduated high school, graduated college, I do not care. Learning more every single day just makes you more of an It Girl, because learning and just having education and just having knowledge about certain things just makes you more intelligent, and just makes you more knowing more about the situation, knowing more about the world, knowing more about certain subjects that you don't know may come up in your life later on that you may need to know about it. So just getting to know more subjects more and just learning more about things can just really help your life and curate that It Girl mindset. Next is to embrace challenges as opportunities. Challenges are not roadblocks, they are opportunities for growth. I want you to approach your challenges with a positive mindset, knowing that each thing you go through, you will overcome, and it will become more strength, or more little bonus to your body and to yourself, because it just builds your strength, your resilience, and your ability to adapt to situations. You're not just facing challenges, you're conquering them. I'm not saying to settle for less, but I'm saying that if it's something that you just cannot control, you cannot change, you need to adapt to that and make the best of it. You're not just facing challenges, you're conquering them, and you're making the most out of what you're going through right now. Next is to create a vision board. A vision board is basically a visual representation of your aspirations, your goals. I want you to bring all of your goals, dreams, and the essence of the It Girl you're becoming to life. Place it where you can see it daily as a constant reminder and source of inspiration. I literally just made my vision board. From your goals that you have, look for specific things to match your goals. So go on Pinterest. If one of your goals are to wake up earlier, then look for an alarm clock that has the time that you want to wake up on. If one of your goals is to reach 10,000 followers, screenshot 10,000 followers, what is it called? A little picture of 10,000 followers. And just put it on your vision board. If you want to create your own personal style, write down and put pictures of clothes that you really, really like. Literally make your vision board your own, just It Girl little guide on how you're going to get through this year, things that are going to motivate you to get the year done. Lastly, practice gratitude daily. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude is so important. I want you to take a moment every single day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. Gratitude opens your heart to positivity, shifts your focus to the abundance in your life, and sets the tone for a day filled with appreciation. So that is it for the episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I want you to get ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment in 2024. This glow up guide is your roadmap to embracing that it girl mindset and celebrating the unique brilliance that is you. Stay tuned for part 2, where we're going to delve and dive right into all things personal girl boss style, signature scents, and makeup. Literally everything that's going to make you you in the physical aspects. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to leave me a rating and review. Send this to your friends who need it. Listen to this as many times as you need to. And I will see y'all next week. Bye.